Legacy Maker Sports Network here. Got Darrell reading the starting lineups for everybody, and he'll be over here to get this game against Prince George underway. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince Edward. My bad.
First round men's basketball tournament. As the Prince Edward Eagles take on your Raiders. First, we have the starting lineup for Prince Edward. Number 34, Caillou Jones. Number 11, Nate Reed. Number 4, Sadie Peterson. Number 2, Sean Pryor. And number 0, Isaiah Daly. And now the starting lineup.
All right, Darrell's back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, glad to have you here. We got Region A basketball coming at you today. This is the men's tournament. Monday, we'll have the women's tournament here from Amelia County. They'll be taking on Greensville, the number 3 seed Amelia Raiders. This time, the number 7 Amelia Raiders taking on the number 10 Prince Edward. Now, this is the third time, Jay, that these teams have seen each other this year. Amelia winning both matchups, winning the first one in Prince Edward 66 to 64, and then winning here 77 to 52 in a 25-point victory. And so we got this game underway.
So it could be close, or it could be a blowout.
We're gonna see something special today, I think. So here we go. Prince Edward has the basketball. Reed over to Pride. Pride has the basketball, gives it back to Reed. Reed being guarded by Gowan. And that one's off the backboard. Tough rebound there by 34, and then the Raiders get the rebound.
Nice block, 44.
And then rebound by Prince Edward. Here comes Peterson. Back to Pride at the top. Little step. Oh, and it's blocked there by Green. Nice block there by Green. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. We're definitely trying something a little different here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Hope you guys enjoy. We're going on a couple of broadcast platforms today on YouTube as well as Facebook. Prince Edward takes the ball out, still 0-0, 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Prince Edward trying to get some offense going here. A little bit of a pump fake. Gives it over to Jones. Prince Edward for 3, and that's off the back of the rim. And a rebound by McConnell. And Green, who has the basketball, swings across court, looking for Gowan. 3, and the Raiders are on the board. He said he's got ice in his veins, Jay.
That's a nice shot, but it was Green. Give some credit there. You know.
Oh, it's stolen by Green all the way.
That's what I'm saying.
2 points.
But see, it's plays like that that's what got him, first team all district.
Prince Edward down early, 5-0.
Seeing the floor and then making plays.
Five minutes and 49 seconds left. Raiders really putting the defense on early, and a great job by Green. Green putting a lot of pressure at the top of the key, Jay.
But see, I'm seeing that. They're playing really, really good defense.
So Raiders taking the ball out here. Still early in the first. Score Amelia 5, Prince Edward 0. A lot of pressure in the middle. Gives it over to Bird, the sophomore. So at the top of the key, Godwin. Swings it, got Green in the corner. And Prince Edward with the steal. Daly, the all-district player, in the inside for 2. And Prince Edward finally gets on the board. So you got a full court press going here by Prince Edward. And Green trying to get it across. A little pressure here from Prince Edward as they try to step it up, down by 3. In the corner for 3, and that's off the back of the rim. And here comes Prince Edward all the way up the court. And he was looking for Delaney on that one, and that one got a little loose. Daly in the lane, and he's going to be fouled. And this one might be on. They're going to call this one on Stacy Bird.
Yeah.
Now, what I like about Bird is that, Bird is. His dad played on the team back in the day with myself, and he's one of those guys that have really been a big factor on this team. He's very young. He's a sophomore. We talked to Coach before the game, and he talked about how good he could be if he continues to develop over the summer. At the free throw line here, and that one goes off the back of the rim. Bird with the rebound.
Up to Green.
Oh, nice pass inside, and that one's going to hit off the front of the rim.
Couldn't get the roll.
Daly running the floor here.
Prince Edward's definitely turned up the tempo, bringing it down the floor.
Oh, tough shot there by Daly, drawing the contact, and that's another one on Bird, I believe. That's going to put him at 2 fouls, and that's not what you want to see from your young guy here. And I think Coach is going to bring in number 55, looking at Maxwell Purry. And this young man he's a big guy. And he misses that one. That's a tough one. 5-3.
But like you said, with Bird, he's still, being so young, with being a sophomore, it can only go up. Ooh.
And Daly makes that one. It's going to be a 5-4 game, and Prince Edward slowly crawl back in here. It's early with 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Up the floor. Oh, nice pass. Oh, nice ball, and he could not capitalize. Purry with the putback. He can't get it. Another shot, and 4 straight misses for the Raiders. He gets another attempt, and he gets it in.
In the foul.
McConnell. And he's going to go with a chance for the and 1 here for the Raiders. So right now, the Raiders with a 7-4 lead. So McConnell makes the and 1, and now it's 8-4. 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Driving in the lane, and no. Air ball, the floater, and the Raiders able to get it.
Green pushing it down. There you go.
Gives it up, pump fake, looks inside to Purry. That's a lot of size, and Purry gets it in there.
Nice.
Maxwell Purry for 2 points, and now the Raiders are up 10-4. 3 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock.
For Purry, that was good footwork.
And they're going to call this one on the ground. I think this one's going to go on Gowan.
McConnell.
Did they call it on the 33? So it ended up being on McConnell. For 3, Reed, and nice corner shot there by Nathan Reed as he hits the 3.
10-7 now, 3-point game.
And foul is on the floor. That one's going to be on Jaheim Watkins. Right now the fouls are 3-2. 3 for the home team, 2 for Prince Edward. Oh, that's a tough one right there as they throw it behind to try to get it to Gowan. Purry has it at the top of the key. They kick it back out to Green. Green to Winfrey. Try to get it back into Purry. And they're going to call a reach in on Watkins. Watkins tried to poke it away from Purry on that one, and it's going to be Raider basketball. And he'll take it out underneath the basket. So this Raiders team on the season right now, 9-11. Not the greatest of numbers for a team, but they're in, when you get to this part of the season, Jay, anything can go. Looking inside to McConnell. Godwin being guarded heavily by Reed. Inside with the floater. That one's going to roll off the left side of the rim. Purry inside for two. And there's that size. Wearing that.
He is a mountain of a man. I got to say, he definitely establishes that block as his own. What we got? On the floor. 55. That one's on Purry.
So Purry gets called for the foul on that one. And Purry coming in, getting the Raiders some much-needed points in the inside, looking pretty good so far. And they kick it out here to Delaney. Delaney to Reed, who hit the first three. That one hits off the back of the rim. Rebound by Purry. And the Raiders coming up the floor here. Godwin driving. And that floater's a little bit short, but it looks like.
Back up to McConnell. McConnell with the pull. Oh,
McConnell for three. And that's a 15-7 lead there for the Raiders, and they're going to call timeout. All right, so the score right now is 15-7, 2 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Hello, everybody. I'm Darrell Lawrence, Jeremiah Quimby, Legacy Maker Sports Network. Once again, we want to thank you all for tuning in for this broadcast. This is something new. Me and Jay working on some new stuff here with the network. We got an opportunity today to, try some new things out. So we appreciate you all being part of the growing process here at the Legacy Maker Sports Network.
I mean, first basketball game calling together. Definitely enjoying this.
Yeah, so it's 15-7, and the Raiders have gotten off to a pretty good start so far, Jay.
I really like what they're doing. We talked to Coach earlier. He's, a little afraid them having too much of a good success because that's really not been the MO of the team. They got to have one bad quarter is what he said. Yeah,
and that's the thing. I mean, he said he's all year long has been that one bad quarter that has defined the team. And he said if they had the bad quarter, he wants them to have it early. But right. He said he would also take that complete game as well.
Right, but, they get that out of their system, and then they look really good defensively.
Delaney driving, tried to get it off the Reed. Great defense here by Green, who is also a all-district football player for the Raiders, and we got a foul on the floor, Jay.
I'm good. I saw a Euro step there, I'm pretty sure.
And they called that one on Purry. And here comes Seth Hawkins, number 35. Let's give you a little bit dap here on Seth Hawkins. Seth Hawkins got a scholarship to Howard University to play football. Congratulations to that young man. That's a pretty big deal right there.
That is awesome.
Ooh, and that one's a little bit close, and they give it to Daly. Backcourt? Yeah, I thought about it.
I'm not going to say I know everything there is to know about basketball, but, But, yeah, that is pretty awesome, getting a scholarship for football, something you love.
Winfrey tried to get it into Hawkins, and he's going to get the contact there. They're going to call it against the Raiders. And I don't know if it was a foul or not. I think he might have took an extra step on that one, Jay. And here comes Pride, and Pride swinging it over. Daly back to Pride. Pride's at the top of the key. Daly in the lane on three defenders, and three Raiders got a piece of that, Jay.
Green got it back.
Green, who was first team all-district here for this Raiders team.
Oh,
and they're going to call offensive foul on that one.
I question that one because he wasn't set.
No, not at all. And Godwin looks in disbelief, Jay. He's like, I don't see what y'all see.
I'm going to agree with him because, I know we're down here. And heck, I'm blind in one eye, and I still saw that he wasn't set.
15-9, and it's stolen by Green. Green straight to the basket, 2 points. And the Raiders 17-9.
Under a minute to go in the first. So what we got here?
17-9. Amelia is up, and that one's knocked away. And they're going to say Raider basketball.
Nice.
It's a good start here for the Raiders.
Very good. Get it in. They got a chance to get 2 possessions out of this. They play it right.
48.5 seconds left. Tick-tock here for the Raiders in the first quarter. Gives it over to Allen.
Oh, they want him to pull the trigger on that 3 up there.
Winfrey, now we have Jackson in the game, Jalen Jackson. Coach Jalen Jackson, when he was little, I mean, he was about like 6 years old.
There's McConnell again.
For 3, Caleb McConnell from downtown.
Nice.
And the Raiders 20-9. McConnell, that's number 2.
From there at the top of the key, he looking good.
Yeah, man, it's a pretty good deal so far. We're trying to get something going here.
They're going to run out the rest of the clock here.
Yeah, they're going to try to shoot for this last shot. They give it over to Caillou Jones. John Pride III in. Ooh, he almost had it. Had a little motion going on there. Kind of sat on the front of the rim, just wouldn't fall.
Looks like you got Hawkins on that. I mean, not that I'm saying officiating is easy, but a couple of these been a little ticky-tacky.
Man, a little bit rough.
Yeah, but.
And he makes the first. So
10-20.
7.6 seconds on the clock here.
Do we see a pull up from 3/4 court
I
to do it?
I think you got to give it a shot. I mean, why you're up by 10, it's not going to hurt anything, depending on. And he knocks both of them down. Great job there by Pride. And Jackson in the lane, hits off the front of the rim. And I don't know if he's going to get it off in time. Ooh, and it's going to hit off the backboard. That is the end of the first quarter with the score 22-11.
7 fouls right now.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of fouls. That's a lot of fouls to have. That's a lot of fouls to have during this time frame. I mean, if I'm Coach Rather right now, I'm telling you, hey guys, take a deep breath. Be careful out there. Really pay attention to what you got going on.
You don't want them to pull away from being aggressive.
No, you don't.
The scoreboard, beside you take the fouls covered up. It's working in their favor at this point.
Yeah, and then to be honest with you, Prince Edward hasn't been phenomenal from the free throw line, so that is also going in their favor right now. Right. So it's been a really good start here for the Raiders. At the end of the first quarter, the score: Amelia 20, Prince Edward 11. I'll give y'all right now. You get a little entertainment from the Amelia County High School cheerleaders.
I need some of that energy.
I know, right? You know how it is, man. The older you get.
You say that, and you're not.
Yeah, I know. All right, so about to start the second half here.
I feel like four on right here. They stuck with the same lineup that they had when they ended the first half or quarter. Jeez.
Something in that range.
Me and my math,
So right back to the top of the key to Winfrey.
Green thought about pulling it.
Watts Winfrey, second team all-district for the Raiders. Gives it to McConnell, who's had a hot hand so far, a couple of threes.
The normal coach would want them. So, yeah, make them earn it.
And he misses it. Rebound McConnell. A little bit of a pump fake. Jackson tried to get it inside to Hawkins. Hawkins kicks it out to Winfrey. Good ball movement until that pass right there that was knocked away, and it's going to stay with Amelia.
Now, on that one, Winfrey, wide open. Do you think he should have pulled it?
Well, I mean, I think he had the opportunity,
Hey,
sometimes passing too much can be a little bit too much. 7 minutes and 4 seconds. Oh, they got Jackson for 3.
Oh.
And that's off the left side of the rim. Tough rebound there by Caillou Jones. And here they go, fast break. Nice ball movement by the Eagles into Daly. He gets the 2 points. This is a 20-13 ball game. Amelia still up by 7.
Now, if you're Amelia, do you decide to slow it down a little bit?
I think you got to be careful here because they're bringing the full court press on, and I think Amelia just got to be smart with the basketball. You know, Green going a little too fast. Like you said, just slow it down here. If you're the Raiders, work the ball. You've got the lead. You've got the control. Make it happen from there.
Exactly. They pull McConnell out.
And it looks like they bring in a number 23, Parker Costley. He's in for the Raiders.
Oh, costly turnover there. Coming back this way. Sometimes we get dyslexia, bro.
And then here it is. Good ball moving by Prince Edward. Raiders sitting right now in that 1-2-2 defense. Daly being pressured. Pride has it in the corner. They look inside to Jones. Jones can't do anything with it.
Rebound.
Here comes Deshaun Green. Inside for two! Parker Costley. And the Raiders' energy is on point right now.
You got it right this time, bro.
I got it right this time. I definitely got yelled at for saying McConnell's last name wrong during the starting lineups. I heard the kids laughing at me, man. That's all right, though.
But it's terrible because I told you before you went up.
You did.
Oh.
And Costley.
Back to a 10-point lead for the Raiders.
Raiders have played good basketball. And right now, Prince Edward has the ball. Delaney at the top. Being guarded by Winfrey. He swings it over to Pride. Pride now to Simon, who's been in the ball game here. Jacob Simon for Prince Edward. Looking in the corner, the ball is loose. A little bit of miscommunication because Daly and Delaney having a little bit of a discussion there for Prince Edward.
Yeah, Reed bringing it up. Yeah, they're definitely running about a three-quarter court press right now, which is really unusual this early in the game. I know you're down by 10, but that just makes the floor longer, you know.
And Winfrey has it at the top, and Kobe Owens is now in the game for the Raiders. Nice pass there to Hawkins. Can he complete it? He traveled first. Yeah, he definitely took that extra step, and he knows it too, Jay.
You can see him smiling. He's like, I tried, guys.
I ain't mean to. He definitely knew he did it.
Even Green's looking at him. He's like, I saw you do it.
So 23-13. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the first half.
We got Hawkins taking a seat. And
look like they brought in Reed. Damian Reed is now in the ball game for the Raiders. I like what Coach Rather's done so far. He sprinkled in some of his guys, kept some of his main guys in there.
Here.
Oh, it's Winfrey.
Winfrey pushing it.
And there it is. Winfrey.
Set it up and run your play, guys.
Winfrey for three. And that's off the back of the rim.
Green with the rebound.
Great job. Good hustle there by Green. Kobe Owens looking inside. Somehow got it to Costley. It bounced off a couple of players. And
Prince Edward's ball.
That's going to be Eagles basketball. 23-13. 10-point lead for the Raiders. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left in the first half. Pride. Looking Reed, swings it to Simon in the corner. Down low to Watkins, and there's a little bit of a scrap here for the ball. Good hustle there by the Raiders. And Simon finds a way out of that, and he tried to go baseline to Daly, but it bounces off Costley's knee. I don't know if he was pulling out the acting job on that one. But
yeah, he definitely was, 'cause he smiled afterwards.
They're going to get that one out to Simon, who, that's really close.
That's the second time.
That's the second time, right? Reed driving and
on Green on the floor. But, you know, 1-1 right now because they got 9 fouls.
Right.
All right, get back.
Reed all the way. Tries to get it. This is just a little bit of sloppy play on both teams right now, Jay.
Yeah. Do you think some of the guys that shown tiredness, Coach? Yeah, he's bringing out Winfrey.
Yeah, I think he's going to give Winfrey a blow. And we looks like we got Trent Parkhurst making his way into the game, tight end for the varsity team in the football world.
Kobe Owens is in there too.
Well, Kobe lost control, and here comes Daly. Up the floor. Ooh, and that's going to be a charge. Good job there by Green.
Very, very nice. Got his feet set. Good play, man.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 28 seconds. Raiders still up by 10.
Somebody got to come down here and get the ball.
Parkhurst, they breaking that press here. Gives it over to Reed. Reed to Owens. Owens driving to the lane. A little bit of a floater on the right side, and there's going to be some contact. And the question is he shooting or is that one on the floor? I think he's going to the line.
Yep, going for 2.
So Owens will head to the line.
That was a good play by Owens. I'll give him that.
Yeah. And
got the good bounce.
Well, good job there by Owens. He gets the points, and it's 24-23, Amelia.
24-13.
Ah. Good luck, Jay.
3 minutes left in the half.
So 11-point lead here for Amelia. Owens.
If they keep going, you know, they're going to make the Eagles make more mistakes because they're going to get in a sense of panic. I really like what they're doing right here. They just got to keep it consistent.
So far, Coach has got in his consistent half, and see if he can get the rest of the second half.
Green going down.
And 2 points for Nashawn Green. 27-13. Amelia, 14-point lead. Misses that one. Reed tries to tap it back in there. No good.
There you go.
Pride in the lane with the floater. Look at a little De'Aaron Fox-ish right there.
Nice touch.
So 27-15.
But
2 minutes.
Do you think if Costley would have got his feet planted, even if he'd have floated that in, been a charge?
He might have been able to get there, you know. And it's hard on those bang plays, you know, especially on the high school level, not having that instant replay.
Well, not knowing quite as much about basketball as I do football, I just got to ask things like this.
That's a solid question. I think he would have had an opportunity at it. As we have Green heading to the line.
Shooting.
And he's got it.
Beautiful.
28-15.
Always great on those one-on-ones to get that first, one in.
Right.
Just because even if you miss the second one, you got a chance at a rebound and setting up the play again.
Exactly. So Green at the free throw line.
Setting back.
And he knocks on. Knocks them both in, 29-15. Pride looks corner. And oh, nice 3 there by Samuel Dietrich. Parkhurst being double teamed inside, tried to get it to Reed. Good scrappy play there by the Eagles. And
keep it going, guys. Come on, jump ball.
And Banks was all on the floor on that one.
Possession arrow goes to.
And that's going to be PrinceEdward basketball.
Okay. I was looking up on the scoreboard where it's supposed to be conveniently provided, and it wasn't there.
I had to talk to Wayne about that. 29-18, minute 39. Pride being guarded by Owens, drives in the lane with the right. Kick it out to Winfrey, who's back in the game. And he tried to get it to Parkhurst.
I really like the way, Winfrey manages the game. He really does, he's got that, eye to see the entire court when he's got the ball. So we got Watkins. Shoot, no, I'm wrong. Parkhurst. I'm having dyslexia, like Darrell.
Yeah. It's bad. God bless. 29-20, minute and 8.
So what happened here? And with another, the free ones is where they really need to start, concentrating on it. We heard the coach talk about it, earlier.
Well, right now this game would probably be like a 1-point game if Prince Edward made their free throws.
Absolutely.
Their free throws are keeping them out of this one.
But, you know what? They not.
Winfrey over to Owens looking for Reed. Oh, that was Jackson, excuse me, in the corner. McConnell's back in. Oh, Costley with the
nice.
I don't know if the bank was open. I didn't hear the call. 31-20, Amelia.
Bro, it's Saturday. Bank's open until noon. It's noon somewhere.
It's noon somewhere.
Right,
and it's the
floater. Flip up, rebound.
Peterson able to get it in the corner. And that one rattles out Pride. 3 seconds called against Prince Edward.
Okay. All right, 30 seconds left in the half.
Up the floor, McConnell looking inside to Costley, who's had himself a pretty nice second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely got to start putting somebody down there. They're so worried about this press, they're not watching the people, dropping back.
Prince Edward trying to end this half with some type of momentum.
Pull it up.
And that one off the side. He goes up, and that's going to be a travel out. No, they're going to call jump ball. And that's good. I think that's going to stay here with Prince Edward. No, wait a minute.
It should be Amelia's because Prince Edward got it.
And that's true. Yes, it will be Raider basketball.
Man, I know it's a jump ball, but that was a block.
3 seconds on the clock. Raiders trying to get it in. 3 seconds. Jackson. And it's up. And that's going to be it.
Hey, 33-20 at halftime. Can't complain.
And the Raiders go into the half with the score 33-20. And it's been a great half of basketball so far.
Great, looking very good.
So what are your thoughts so far, Jay, and what you've seen so far?
I really like the aggressive approach defensively.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, they're getting a lot of fouls, but Prince Edward's not really taking advantage of that by any means. Their free throw percentage has got to be somewhere in the 30s right now, bro.
Well, I mean, with all the free throws they've missed, if they'd have made some of those, this game is a 2-point game under that circumstance, in my opinion. And so far, it's 33-20 Amelia.
Right. And the ball movement, once they get on the offensive end for Amelia, is
right.
Just great. I really like, they're trying to work the system, get the guys open.
Right.
I love it.
We're in the middle of a broadcast, bro. Like, get to the side. But we're talking.
I'm sorry, we've got an older fan here that's upset.
People just, I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I mean, I know y'all are trying to hear what we got to say here.
The don't know what he's doing half the time, so give him a break. Somebody's hungry.
Y'all know I ain't do that, right? Yeah, how you doing, buddy? I mean, I got a little radio etiquette or something. I don't know about Wayne, but.
Oh, we know Wayne ain't got none. That's why he can't keep time.
I don't think Wayne can spell etiquette if we gave him the E and the Q.
Figure out.
Wait a minute, etiquette got E?